comes Robert Morris the other way. They have a odd man rush if they hurry. 2-on-1, cross ice pass, shot, score! Robert Morris on the board. They take the 1-0 lead here. 7 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Brandon Watt finding the back of the net for the Colonials.
Boy, you know, guys, when you win 3 games in a year, stuff like what just happened, I imagine, happens a great deal. Josh, you said it tripped up, no call.
Yep.
Niagara probably thought it should have had a power play. I think Niagara probably should have had a power play instead. Play is allowed to continue. The Colonials get a 2-on-1, and they convert.
Yeah, based on the body language that I'm seeing from our vantage point here, looking at the Niagara bench, they would concur that they got robbed on that one.
And here comes Niagara on the backhand, coming in and knocked off the puck. A brilliant play defensively by Bonge to eliminate the scoring chance in tight.
You said it, shot out of a cannon. That was Chris Spriggs in one motion after the faceoff.
2-on-1 for Robert Morris the other way, and a shot and a goal. Rob Mann picks the corner top shelf, and it's 2-0 Robert Morris. They strike with 21 seconds to go here in the first.
Well, let's go back to what you said before, Josh, because you were right on it. Spriggs, who after winning the faceoff transitioned beautifully from defense to offense for Niagara, carried the play all the way down to the defensive end, but Alex Bonge came from behind with the other player still in possession of the puck and bumped him off of it. Spriggs loses control. That leads to action back the other way. And like you said, RMU gets on the scoreboard for a second time.
For it, knocked away, and out into the neutral zone it comes. Chance here for Niagara, shorthanded. Down the right wing go the Purple Eagles. Innocent shot flipped in on goal, but has to be held on to by Marat, so a defensive zone draw coming up for the Colonials. Below the goal line. Knocked off his stick, and Niagara able to come out the other way. Shorthanded chance for the Purple Eagles. A slapper stopped by Marat. It came up high, maybe stung him, but he hangs on and makes the save.
Flyer logo with that, we'd be fine with that.
If you only had time to get rid of one.
And there's a goal for Niagara off a faceoff. A shot from deep looked like it was tipped on the way in. It does sneak past Marat. They are celebrating in the corner, so we'll get you the number in a second, but it is 2-1 now. Robert Morris in front.
I think it was Reneker that tipped it in, and the shot came from the left point from Pizzo. He floated it in, and a deflection through the 5-hole of Marat. We'll get another look on the Jumbotron here at Heinz. Caught out of the air by Ferguson, looks things over, feeds the left point to Mann. The power play is over. Back to even strength. Shot in, rebound chance. O'Brien gets back up to his skate. Shot and a score! Robert Morris makes it 3-1. And it appears to have been Luke Lynch who got in at the end of the power play in a partial change. Luke Lynch on the board. The Shaler kid scores at Heinz Field.
Yeah, they're not going to get credit for a power play goal, but close enough. And that the whole sequence began with Brady Ferguson actually passing up what I thought was a great look in the slot. He tried to go backhand and then make a cross-crease pass for a tap-in. That play got defended, but the Colonials kept hustling down the puck and kept cycling and kept at it.
And just as I say that, Niagara with a pretty clean entry and a chance, and a save by Marat. Rebound, a better stop by Marat, getting the left pad out on a golden opportunity at the top of the crease.
Yeah, 2 whacks at it. Niagara able to fish the puck out of the snow along the boards and a pile of bodies, and all of a sudden a break right down the middle of the ice. But Francis Marat standing tall, staying strong, I should say. He did go down, so standing tall.
What? Taking a few whacks as Bonge. He loses it. Very aggressive forecheck from Zakov. And a good move by Tange to create some space. Here he comes walking in. Shot and a score. Alex Tange went roof, back the goaltender Guillaume Terrien all the way deep into his crease and scored. Mark one up for Alex Tange. He's been Mr. Power Play but does one at even strength here, and RMU is in front 4-1.
Yeah, he caught the defenseman napping a little bit, Nico Kovacic. I think Kovacic was expecting another dump in because it was an even man situation, a 2-on-2, and Tange decided to attack, and then once he went around the flat-footed Niagara defenseman, rather than try to make that move from forehand.
Down for his defensive play, but it's done enough. And now trickles in on Marat. He's kind of fallen out of position. Now Marat does the scissors and pinches off the puck with 5.5 minutes left to go. To draw to Penguin announcement. Find out. Back a shot and a score on the faceoff immediately as we return from commercial break. Robert Morris, as soon as the puck is dropped, and it looks like the hometown kid, Jake Coleman, another Pittsburgh kid at Heinz Field, scores to make it 5-1 Colonials.
Yeah, we've seen the Colonials strike periodically this year on the faceoff plays, and that one no different. There's your final nail, your explanation point, whatever you want to call it. The win by Dorowitz, and boom, one-timer by Coleman from the top of the right circle.
And boy, has he received some criticism lately from Derek Schooley for not shooting the